Receive 1 fewer remove. Okay, that's fine. Fine for now. Yeah, I mean, just means you gotta be careful. It makes Endless a lot harder for sure. I'm okay with being careful. Grab the monkey. Not super happy about it. Thief for banana peels that we're gonna get. Fish tank. Yourself, you lost 3 or 4 inbound runs today because you were rushing for no reason and not paying attention on the final villain. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, when the game's fast, it's easier to not lose to impatience. Like, one thing that I really like about this game is that it doesn't really feel that bad when you lose a run due to, like, not getting anything going. Each run is so low investment. Got the banana peel for the thief. Take the miner. Oh. Okay. Well, a lot of part A's and no part B's. I believe in the oyster. Probably don't want to play cultists when I've got oyster. Did that pretty quick with the oyster. Oh. Dopamine spinning slots gives you to not make you mad at the game for losing. Yeah, kinda. Like, the beginning of the runs are engaging enough that it really doesn't feel bad starting over. Roller. And then if your start doesn't do anything, whatever, just go again. But I think it's really important that these sorts of games feel good to play from the beginning. I've definitely played roguelikes where it felt like a chore to start a new run. That just doesn't really work when that's the case. You have a hooligan, right? Like, that was one of my big complaints about, what was the Gwent one called? Rogue Mage? Is every run started out the same, and the first fight took so long that it felt like such a chore to start up a new run. Take a skip. Poplar. We're gonna make the rent. That's not a problem. I'll skip. Darkest Dungeon 2 is sort of the same way. You basically got to pick your starting state, and the first few floors were trivial. Yeah, like, Darkest Dungeon 2 is closer to a puzzle game than having the appeal that roguelites do. But it's like a puzzle game with runbacks. It's weird. I don't really get it. Yeah, a puzzle game with meta progression, and there are people that like it, I guess, but I don't really know who. Very strange game. You like parts of it, but it's not for you. I feel like the parts of it are good, but I feel like the parts of it that are good are in conflict with one another. To the point where I just don't really know who it could be for. Because all of the things that would make it for one type of player make it not for that same type of player in other aspects. Like, Darkest Dungeon 1's not for me. But I don't think it has that same conflict. Where it's like trying to be different types of games. And ending up not appealing to anybody. Or I shouldn't say not appealing to anybody, because it does appeal to people, but it's not going to turn people off by conflicting mechanics. Sapphire. Chemical 7. Select one, but those are fun for you. You also like Souls games because you want to suffer. Yeah. Like, I can say one makes sense, even though it's not a game for me. I just don't know who 2 is trying to appeal to. We have 20 symbols. I have cheese for the mouse. Yeah, like, I've spoken to more people that have your take than people that actually liked it. Promoting gambling. Is it gambling when you always win? If you simply spin, you will always gain gold. Voting rent increases. Earn for the hooligan. Wealth capsule works. Lunchbox to try to get chemical 7s and cheese, I guess. Coconut halves and beer? We have a dwarf. We don't have a dwarf. We don't have a monkey. Oh, I could have taken candy for the toddler. My meta progression. Hades is fun. Can't put your finger on what it is. What DD? What it is that DD2 puts you off so much. Yeah, I can't speak for you, but for me it's just all the conflicting mechanics. Oh, I thought I had guaranteed uncommons. That's fine. Need a diver. Something to eat the pearls. $802 should be fine. You're driving the stagecoach. Yeah. I'm with you there. It's another thing, like, roguelites sort of want to be fast to make the variants not feel as bad. You want to be able to go at your own pace, but that's in conflict with the tension that Darkest Dungeon's trying to build. Diver! Saved. Well, I mean, Darkest Dungeon 1 was also slow moving from room to room. But it works there because of the stakes the game is trying to build. Like, you've invested hours into your characters. This helps for now. Traps and things to interact with. Yeah, but there's not always traps and things to interact with, and you're still moving slowly from trap to trap. Like, the fastest version of Darkest Dungeon 1 would just be you get notified with an encounter when you click on a room, rather than having to walk back and forth. We have the thing to get rid of Rabbit Fluff, right? Yeah. But would like DD2 if DD1 didn't exist? I don't think so. Goal is to keep generating more revenue. Yep, you improve your slot machine with the picks. And then you gotta make rent every so many spins. Building off what DD1 did probably hurt the game from a likability perspective. I mean, do you mean it in the sense that they would have made different design decisions if DD1 didn't exist? Because, like, then I guess I agree with you. But I don't think DD1 not existing makes DD2 in its current form more likable. I like DD2 meta progression in the sense of you meta progress just by playing the game and don't need to do weird things to get unlocks. But the type of game that DD2 is makes the meta progression not really work for me. Like, I really hate the meta progression in games like Wild Frost that make you play run suboptimally in order to get the meta progression progress. I want to just play the game optimally, and get progress as I play. Hey, Dan, thanks for the Prime.
Hello.
Thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back. Well, just spin. Hopefully, I will win. A little scary. Barely making the payment. $26 symbols. I'm probably supposed to just remove stuff. I'll take the honey, though. Let me destroy this item. Choose 5 symbols to add that were previously added but not added. Seen but not added. Take the grave robber. Let's use some of our moves. We don't have the thing to get rid of the coin for us. We don't need the mouse. The cherries are bad. The flower's bad. We have the cat for the milk. I get this next turn. Inkbound makes you do that a little, getting to visit. Well, my problem with Inkbound's meta progression is it's just really fucking slow. But there's not enough stuff unlocked by default in Inkbound. Like, I feel like I'm seeing the exact same items over and over again as I play Inkbound. One. Get rid of the banana. Get rid of the cat. No, we'll take this. No, it's zinc bound. It's fine. You can feel the early access. They're patching it. There's a big patch coming out tomorrow. Oh. Have a diver remove 20 or more symbols before rent 12. Cool. Now, hopefully we just get carried by diver. Oh, another one. Let's get rid of the junk faster, but eh. Have how many wolves? I have one. This is probably worth more than one a turn. Any of the DD1 players didn't like the change from 1 to 2. Yeah, it's not the same type of game. It's a completely different style of game. Like, there are people that like DD2, I just don't really understand. I don't know. I don't know if there are people that didn't like DD1 that like DD2, or if there's just people that really like the aesthetics of DD1 that are enjoying DD2 as a result. I'd have to read some of the reviews, some of the positive reviews for it. I mean, the core of the damage changes is they're still figuring out how they want to design the game, it feels. There are changes to the damage in tomorrow's patch. Got a bunch of open spots. Yeah. Okay, we're pretty easily making rent here. Yeah, I don't know. I only played the base Darkest Dungeon. It's definitely not for me. Guess this is fine. As we add fish for the diver. Those are not fish. Do crabs not have souls? Hello? Wait. Oh, no, they do. It just didn't show up. Okay. Don't mind me. Wait. Am I not getting souls? It doesn't even fit on the screen. Oh, it removes, doesn't destroy? Okay, well, the other options weren't doing anything anyway. It's harder than it was in the demo. If they didn't do that, people would say it's too easy. What's coming tomorrow is a good change. Needs to find the right balance, but you can't see the reason for as much hate as they got. I think they might have gotten hate for it being too easy, but I think that that's a little... I think the dynamic of there being a bunch of mandatory damage if you don't kill things, and defense not really being a mechanic at the beginning of the game, is a weird combination for there to be. Like, damage feels significant because heals are expensive to take. And none of the classes have a good way of mitigating damage other than just killing things. I think that could be fine in higher difficulties, but as a new player, it feels very, very bad. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on in the Discords. I didn't know it was that bad. Can't speak to, people on Discord being dumb. Oh, can't take you. This bartender's okay. I have a cat. Could have taken the milk. Oh, wait, does Dove not get boosted by Diver? Because Diver doesn't destroy. That's why the Dove was bad. I had to make an announcement to tell them to stop. That's absurd, but that had to be a thing. You're in co-op because other people are taking some hits too. Well, also in co-op, you can focus down the things that are dealing damage to the full screen a lot easier. I imagine. So it's much easier to mitigate the full screen AoE through just killing things when you have more options to focus fire. Seed any good? No? Make our cat better. We still have a hooligan? Yeah, we do. Oh wait, this kills thieves, right? Do you have a thief? No. Jeez, do you have a mouse? Nope. Does Diver eat goose? Diver does not eat goose. Wait, do I want the goose? Does something work with the goose? Toddler still? You have a toddler still. Would be cool if, like, on mouse over, it would tell you what things you had that interacted with the items. You didn't have to go back and forth. Goose is the channel's mascot. Yeah. True. Ever and W thought work together? Yeah, apparently they don't. One destroys, but... Or one wants you to destroy, but Diver removes. Might have been nerfed at some point. Wouldn't be surprised. Finally got some Dove value. Ooh, wild card. It's big. A mouse. Anything other than play PoE? Yeah, I also lost a lot of time to playing PoE. I'm probably done until PoE 2 at this point, but okay, let's speed it up and play some Endless. Destroy self after 20 spins, reduced 5 for each thingy, and an Eldritch Creature. Yes, that's okay. 6 whenever you gain a multiple of 13. Adds a refresh after every spin? Give me that. This is a nice chill game for just like talking to chat too. Just like having the slot machine go on as we talk about whatever else is on our minds. One symbol was destroyed this game. Sure. Grinding Feared, Super Gas Cannon, Spectral Shield Throw before Vengeance Cascade gets deleted. Are they gonna delete Vengeance Cascade? I don't know. This league was busted just off of the Crucible trees, which surely aren't going core. They have to delete it. No way it remains. Really? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they left it for another league just to see what it did without Crucible trees in the game. Double damage for half of builds? Yeah. At the cost of the anointment slot. Melee. But melee has never been good. Melee always sucks. Average Joe, it's useless? No. Crucible's nuts for anybody. If you get one good node on a weapon, you're still getting an absurd amount of power out of it. It's better for the top percentage, but just like every crafting league, Crucible does something for everyone. Maybe even more so than most crafting leagues. I have so many rerolls. I should be buying something every turn for sure. How many things do I have? 23. Probably don't need Hooligan anymore. Don't need Sapphire. Stay at 21. Vegas of 25, ES 50%, increased ES armor. You just randomly got with a reveal. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, there's so many, like, 1 or 2 node items that just are gross. Especially uniques. And sure, like, the very top end is only going to be seen by the people that play a ton, but good lord. But it's not just the very top end that got an absurd power increase this league. Even some of the low-end items are better than, or like best in slot for any other league before. Like, throw any Crucible tree on a lead sprinkler, and it's the best item for some builds, for a lot of builds, any league before. Mist Fruit? Yeah, the wild card was insane. Geologist do anything for us? Not really. Joker, Comedian. We want another Bartender. Another Dove doesn't do anything for us. I could take the Arrow. Maybe the Arrow was worth. Cool, rolling kind of aggressively here for good rares, but Yeah, I'll just take the arrow. 2 each spin. Oh hey, our eldritch creature. He has arrived. Yep, snail was a thing. Whoops. How many things do we have? 21. Shiny Pebble doesn't work, right? No. Cultist I can take 2. Oh, and then I just, like, remove it. Oh, this also eats, like, the witch and the... Okay, yeah. Classic arrows pointing to arrows. Yeah, I can just take this and expect the beast to eat it at some point soon. We're gonna make the 2500 pretty easy here. Don't need Mrs. Fruits. Chance of adding a spirit. Adds 4 spirit when destroyed. That scales... No, it doesn't scale this. Pear, chicken, chef, Mrs. Fruit again. Bird shark, farmer, bartender. Do I have martinis? I have 1 martini. Like, eventually remove it. Meh. Anthropology degree. Dudes give 1 more. Each spin 1 less for each symbol in your inventory with a quantity of 2 or more. Yeah, give the anthropology degree. Okay, what's going on in chat? What is Superman 64? Get through. Oh, yeah, Aqueducts is Act 4. I mean, I think it's pretty easy to know early on if PoE is for you or not. You see a lot of systems by Act 4. And if you're not cool with there being a ton of systems, then yeah. You're not gonna have a great time when you get to Act 6. And it starts throwing like Expedition and stuff at you. I didn't even know there was a Gollum Lord of the Rings game. Oh no. Yeah, that Beer? We have a dwarf. How much did we give for it? 10x? Probably not worth. Okay, we're not gonna risk the Hex. That's... Hex of Destruction's a bit much. I still have a toddler. Yes, but yeah, it doesn't give much. Coal, target, banana peel, goose. Spamming 1 skill is not that fun. Yeah, the fun of Path of Exile isn't really in the gameplay most of the time. It's in the things that get you to the gameplay. The fun in PoEs. Yeah, PoE is an idle game. PoE is a lot of things that, the major fun in PoE is from a lot of genres that are not the genre that the game is. Robin Hood's fine, I guess. Beefs give more fish tank. We can take goldfish. Man, look at this board management. It's so good. If your draw of PoE is the Diablo shot itself in the foot? I think Diablo and PoE are just for very different types of players. Oh, I should have taken the sand dollar. Whoops. Like, people play Diablo 3. It's a very popular game. But it's not really for people that just want to play a game and learn that game and figure out all the systems in that game. It's just for people that are looking for a quick action RPG fix. Let me make this one. Martini's fine. Lemons are good. Let me destroy this item and choose 5 symbols to add. Okay. That was OP if you get it earlier. I could see that, yeah. But can't really afford to take it here. When you're only missing out on like 30 to 50, it's fine. I can see the relic being worth that. Nope, not risking that one. Robin Hood eats this. Pretty even good though. Like, he eats it, but he doesn't give permanent value for it. Destroyed my oyster. Hey, saves. Thanks for the prime. Thanks for the 4 months. Helps Dove. That's true. That's true. Take Bronze Arrow, I guess. 4 spins. 4 spins. You want to remove something? Not really. Yeah. 3. And we just got a high roll, right? If we get our arrow to spin onto the diver, then we're good. Symbols. No. 1 spin. Come on. I believe. Spin to win. We did not win. Oh wait, we need to go back to main menu. For the next ascension.